And by the way, those federal agents are at it again. You probably saw the same story I did yesterday in the news, where federal agents are now going to those gun shop owners in Montana saying, fine, we understand what law your state legislature passed, so you can either choose to abide by their laws or you can deal with us. Now, what has happened is it has put those gun shop owners in a very precarious position there in Montana, because the bill that was passed in Montana, as good as it was and as groundbreaking as it was, had no teeth to it. But this bill that we've introduced here in Georgia puts teeth to it. It's not just a resolution. It states that any federal agent involving itself in the affairs of Georgia's citizens, conducting their own commerce, will be guilty of a felony in the state of Georgia and punishable not only by a fine but up to 30 years prison in the state of Georgia. As I close out my time, I want to leave you with a few thoughts. This is the right time for our message, ladies and gentlemen. Many of you in this room have been working, praying, hoping all your adult life for an opportunity on the landscape that we have before us today. We cannot afford to say we'll work a little bit now and a little bit next year and a little bit next year. Folks, the enemies of our liberty are pressing in upon us. Our republic given to us by our founding fathers hangs dangerously over the precipice. You and I in this room and those across America who share our beliefs in the 10th Amendment represent the final, peaceful, constitutional solution remaining to rein in an out-of-control federal government. There is no tomorrow. You or I have no reason that we should expect that 5 years from now, we'll have the same opportunity we have before us today. Every person in this room, candidate or no, it is incumbent upon us to get involved personally. And I can tell you the people out there are ripe for our message. I said a little while ago, I've given this same speech or something similar to it about states' rights 160 times in the last few months across this state. And I get the same response that you just gave everywhere I give it, because the people are hungry for their liberties. Many of them don't know what the solution is. They've given up hope, they've thrown up their hands in despair, and they believe it's all lost. A lot of people, maybe even in this room, have believed that we could simply go to the ballot box on Election Day and cast our vote for the better candidate, the lesser of two evils maybe, and then go home on our merry way and believe we've done our patriotic duty because we went out and voted for the best candidate. Folks, those days are over. If ever they were here, they're over. And let it sink in, they will not be back in my lifetime or yours if we are to regain the ancient liberties that we've lost here in America. But there is a solution. It's called the 10th Amendment and states' rights. Thank you, and God bless you.